might seem like a potential blow, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's LeBron. Shoots over Holmgren. Good D by Holmgren.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
LeBron against Caruso. Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Over in the corner, Caruso connects from three-point range. Caruso's got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to George. Now here's Caruso. Guarded by Reddish. Caruso looking for an opening. Elbow shot is on the way. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Reeves. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Quick trigger from Reddish there speaks to his confidence. He just let that one fly.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And stolen by Caruso. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-point bomb. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. He can be really effective at any position on the floor.
It's good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the basket by LeBron James. Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And then Williams slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Davis dishes to LeBron. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 12 points for him.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
The kick out to Williams. Holmgren in the corner. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Thunder lead by 2. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Taking a look at the Lakers. He's out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's Christie, and it's Russell in at point guard. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Now, here is Russell, and he drives in. Pass to Christie. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Russell, no good. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. On the wing, Williams. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really, the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
Now here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far. Here's Joe. He's covered by Hachimura. Joe can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. It's Russell with the drive. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now, Joe. Back to Wiggins. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Wood. Back to Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
There's 1:40 left in the first half. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Russell against Wallace. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Rebound the Lakers. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now, here is Russell to the left wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Russell's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. Oklahoma City has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Here's Joe. Still yet to score. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Yep, that one goes. And the Thunder lead by 4.
No, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And here's Russell. Pass to Wood. Fires from deep. And the 3-ball is good. Wood's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. It could go. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front, up 1. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair for him will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Davis gets it to go.
Very steady from the mid-range. Davis more than capable after he faces up.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Holmgren the screen. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Reeves against Caruso. Reeves gets the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis pulls it down.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Such a wide open look. Reddish has got 6 points.
Well, we know Reddish can sink it from the outside. For him, it's about staying confident with that kind of shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Davis. Holmgren in the corner. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by LeBron. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
Caruso against Reeves. James misses. Thunder trailing by 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Here's James. Pass to Davis. Now, here's Reddish. Davis finds Vanderbilt. James against Holmgren. LeBron powering inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Thunder trailing by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. Back to Holmgren. Off target from 3-point range. LA's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James kicks to Reddish. Here's Vanderbilt. James looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Davis. So over Holmgren. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers with some changes. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside, Russell. Pass to Wood. Back to Russell. Over to the left wing. Hachimura. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Wallace, the pass to Joe. Trains it from beyond the arc. Joe's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Wood. To the middle. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Wood. Here's Christie. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And coming up as soon as we return. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Christie is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He misses the free throw. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Dort comes in for Wiggins. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Dort. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso with the steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. To the inside. Williams kicks to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Reeves. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Kenrich Williams. Reeves outside. The kick out to LeBron. Reeves outside. Davis setting the pick for Reeves. Pass to Davis. And then jammed down right as he goes over Jalen Williams.
What a throw down by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
Caruso, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Outside Williams. Down low. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
The kick out to Williams. Oklahoma City gets it back. Back to Holmgren to end the cold streak. And James pulls it down.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the paint. Rebound the Lakers. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Caruso against Reeves. James in the high post. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis can't get it to go.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The offensive rebound. And the dunk by LeBron.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Nobody near Williams. Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And that one's good, Caruso.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Los Angeles.
Davis kicks to LeBron. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeBron's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Lakers. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. Over in the corner, Dort. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Five to shoot. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here, and thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. So for
bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Tatum. Over to the wing. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by White.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Porzingis finds Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. Holiday against Dort. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Porzingis misses. On offense, here are the Thunder. The 3 from Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Horford inside. Williams defending. Left side White. Launches a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And, Coach, you look at Derek White. Maybe not the biggest name, but he is a winning player.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the most underrated players in the league. He's got a great feel for the game at both ends of the court. He is tremendously solid across the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Outside Holiday. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. White for 3. That one is off. Great D that time from Holmgren. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wallace outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Williams. Dort against Porzingis. The fadeaway. Great D that time from Porzingis. Celtics trail by 5. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Tatum. Outside White. Holiday passes to White. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And it's tied up with that one.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Williams, a screen on Holiday. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the floor for Boston, they've got Jaylen Brown. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the small forwards.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Brown. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. Here's Brown. Takes a 3. First shot won't go. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
They set the pick. Pass to Walsh. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now Hartenstein. No points so far. Wiggins outside. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Now it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Joe. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Brown. Covered by Joe. Puts it up from the high post. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Wiggins finds Williams. Now here's Caruso. And another 3 for Oklahoma City. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Again, Oklahoma City.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything's just flowing.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on both. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life.
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Williams misses. Celtics trail by 10. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Caruso grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Joe. On target from range. Joe's got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Walsh. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Caruso outside. Here's Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Back to Hartenstein. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brown scanning the floor. Shoots over Caruso. And that concludes the first half. It's the Thunder up by 15. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Now here's Williams. Williams a screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics. A 12-point game. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Up top, White. Watched by Wallace. The kick to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. It's Holmgren, high post. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Holiday. He's all alone. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Second shot opportunity. SGA doing his thing in close.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
For 3, Porzingis. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Williams with it. Now Horford defending. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it, hounded by Tatum. It's stolen by Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The kick out to White. Screen by Horford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Porzingis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside White. On the wing, Holiday. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Now here's Williams. Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Holiday. Tatum inside. Dort defending. Porzingis for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Back to Wallace. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul.
First team foul. Players under video review under NBA rules.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
We've got a line change here for Boston. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. 32 seconds left in the third. Here's Pritchard, covered by Joe. Oh, it's stolen away. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Williams with it. Back to Caruso. The 3 is up. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Oklahoma City ahead. They're up by 6. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Peyton Pritchard. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Outside Joe. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 8.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
And Brown doesn't mind getting roughed up on the way up. In fact, he embraces it.
A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Williams. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Queta. Tatum comes in for Walsh. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Well, Stan, when you look at the history of undrafted players, few have been as impactful as Alex Caruso.
And you have to love the way he's done it, Brian. Grinded his way through the G League, won a championship, and now he's a first-team all-defense guy. Quite a story.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Porzingis for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Pass to Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown, a strong finish.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Brown. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
Celtics trail by 3. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. White, the pass to Holiday. That misses. And a chance to tie it.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
Yeah, they really wanted that bucket to go. You can't get discouraged though.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
Pass to Holiday. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Holiday. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Holiday. Caruso outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on White. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Shoots over Tatum. Misses off the right iron. And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 8.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. offensive rebound. The three. That shot missing. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Brown out there with Holiday, and it's Walsh in at the small forward. And that one's good, Tatum.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Reddish kicks to James. Outside, Davis. Right wing. LeBron James on the wing. 4 on the shot clock.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Holiday with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Outside Holiday. Out left to the wing. Pulls it from the elbow. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And it's the Lakers ball. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Now Tatum following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Shoots the 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
3 on 3. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. Brown wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Fades. And James gets it to go on the assist by Reeves.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Holiday. And the basket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
But getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here is Holiday. Brown deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Holiday, and another basket for Boston.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Richard, so many things about Jrue Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
RJ, last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
The offensive rebound.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Back to Reeves. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. No good from outside. Boston trailing. Porzingis passes to Brown. Here's Walsh. It's good. This game is all even.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now here's Reddish, guarded by Holiday. James a screen on Brown. Kicks it out to James. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside Holiday trains the three-pointer. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Jackson Hayes, Hachimura out there with Christian Wood. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Christian in at the 2 guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And the basket by Hauser.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
To the left side wing. Wood against Horford. It's stolen by White. Pass to Hauser. Back to White. Latre hands it from downtown. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Wood kicks to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Queta, the pass to Hauser. In the corner, Horford with it. Just 4 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. Pritchard, off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Driving the lane. Count that one. Christie's got 5.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
White against Christie. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Russell gets it to go.
And sensing the situation, Russell with the stop and pop. Nice choice.
Pritchard passes to White. Outside. and Horford. White with it. He's picked up by Russell. Boston, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. Launches a 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
Bucket is good. Hauser's got his second basket of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Wood kicks to Hayes. To the wing right side. Christie against White. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 3 points on the bucket from Russell. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Hachimura. Outside, White. And White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Russell gets it to go.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Here's Pritchard. On to White. Fast break. The Lakers. It's blocked. And they're able to recover. Hachimura finds Russell. He nails it, and we're tied up. Russell's got 10.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of the game that's been so far. You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post pair. Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Walsh in at the 3, the small forward.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And that one is good. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
5 on the clock. Reddish with the ball. Brown's there. Offensive rebound. Reeves outside. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Reeves. Still without a basket. And it goes down 2 points.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Drew Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Over Reeves. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Brown the pass to Porzingis for the lead. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated.
The time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
To stop the drought, and the dunk by James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Brown against Vanderbilt. Brown's shot is good.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Reddish with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And a wide open look for James. Sinks the three-pointer. LeBron's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Holiday pass to Porzingis. And here's Tatum for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Reeves outside. LeBron James on the wing. Outside for Davis. Back to James. Reeves in the corner. Davis dishes to James. No good on the 3. Celtics trail by 3. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Pass to Walsh. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. There's the drive. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Substitution on court.
There's Russell with the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Rui Hachimura out there with Wood. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Christie. And it's Russell in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And Derek White, he's one of the most valuable guards, Richard, in the NBA.
White can play the 1, he can shoot the ball, plus he is an all-league defender. So Derek White gives you everything you want in your backcourt.
Wood can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Left side, Horford. Hauser the pass to Horford. Just 5 to shoot. Christie with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Inside, here's Hachimura. Russell left side. Driving inside. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to have a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Tatum against James. Reeves outside. Vanderbilt a screen on Holiday. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. 3-on-3. Here's Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off a drive.
Up top, Reeves. LeBron outside. To the inside. Knocked away. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Davis. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts. Getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Here's Holiday. Back to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. This one for 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
James finds Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And a big play. One three-pointer right on the heels of another. And again, we're tied. And how about this crowd right now? They are bananas.
Inside, Tatum automatic.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
LeBron with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Tatum kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Off to Porzingis. Puts up a deep 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. James looking it over. Reeves outside. Davis, the pass to Reeves. Over in the corner, Reddish. Davis kicks to Reddish. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Tatum down low. Covered by LeBron. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Staying strong against the defense. It's just great to see Davis initiate the contact.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. Derek White's checked in for the Celtics.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And here's Davis for 3. It's good! He did it!
Down it goes at the buzzer.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Cason Wallace. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Outside for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Check by James. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And Gilgeous-Alexander good for 3.
Now that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. James with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Outside Davis. Fires the three. And LeBron James hits from deep.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Reeves finds James. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked!
But Lou Dort has more than earned his reputation as a defensive stopper. Twice on the pipes.
Shot clock at 2. From deep, Reeves. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Picked up by Reddish. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits. Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James, so high above the rim.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Williams against Vanderbilt. James inside. Watch by Wallace. And that one's good. He has 7.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Reddish. And there's James from the arc. Offensive rebound. And it's James with the jam.
He plays with such an aggressive attitude. Even a sliver of daylight gets him to the rim.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Davis with a screen on Dort. James with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Dort with a steal. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
James up top. Over Dort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
And he's good on the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Christian Wood out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. A line change here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Caruso. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
And he makes both free throws. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
I'll tell you, how about the hustle and the muscle by Christian Wood? Go ahead.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Thunder with a lead. There's the screen. Caruso up top, 20 feet out. Good, he hits the jumper.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Russell finds Wood. Outside for Russell. Back to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
At 6'10", dunking is effortless for Wood, especially when he's given this type of positioning.
Outside Joe. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Wood grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Christie. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Christie's got his first 3 points of the game. Caruso up top. Hachimura covering. Outside, Williams. Had the space there, but it's offline. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Now to Hachimura. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Oklahoma City ball.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside Joe. Wiggins outside. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the wing on the left. Hartenstein passes to Wiggins. Pass to Joe. 4 on the clock. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity for Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Williams. Caruso against Hachimura. Outside Joe. Stolen by Russell. Wood outside. And Wood hit the stuff.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. Wiggins, no good. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Russell. Yet to see a basket. From downtown. Can't get it to drop. Oklahoma City trailing. And he slams it in one-handed.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And it's Hachimura missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Reeves pulls it down. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's... These teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
While this call may not decide the game, we always prefer to get it.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half court. They're thinking about the shot. So sorry. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Jason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at small forward.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
The shot by James, no good. And Williams has got the ball here for OKC. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James outside. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism. And LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Buries it from 3. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Left side, Vanderbilt. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dort against James. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3.
If you need to cool somebody off on the offensive end, put Mr. Dort on him. This guy's so disruptive.
Rejected by James. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James finds Reddish. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Reddish has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Check by James. Pass to Williams. Now here's Dort. It's deflected. James with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Vanderbilt. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Thunder have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Wallace right side. Back to Williams. Pass to Dort. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. 1:51 left in the third. Just 3 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
You love how fast Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets into that shooting motion. As soon as it touches his hands, it is ready to go.
Knocked loose. James against Dort. Outside for Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock from deep. Reeves. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Wallace with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Reeves, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball, and Davis picks him up defensively. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
James, and it's James with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Jackson Hayes. Rui Hachimura is out there with Christian Wood. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Christie in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
And both free throws good for Russell. Thunder trail by 5. Outside Joe. To the right side. Pass to Caruso. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Nails the baby hook.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Outside Russell. To the paint. And Wood with the stuff.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Outside Joe. Caruso against Hachimura. Joe on the wing. Back to Caruso. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Williams comes in for Williams. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. Reeves finds James. Davis against Gilgeous-Alexander. Reddish passes to James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Ball stolen. Reddish with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's the 3. And who else? LeBron with the finish. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Reddish, a screen on Dort. James deciding where to go with it. Six to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
Thunder trail by 7. Dort, left side. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Back to Holmgren. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
And here's James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
On the wing, Caruso. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. And he makes it on the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pass to Davis. James outside. Back to Davis. Oh, the power! Anthony Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Screen by Holmgren. And that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, Lou Dort in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
Good drive by Reeves. James up top. And 1:01 left in the fourth. And he gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shea is on time.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. Davis, a screen. The shot. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Reddish with it. Guarded now by Williams. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. James against Dort. And so they foul intentionally. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. Got a piece of it. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. James outside. And gets it to fall. So we see the Lakers get the win here. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center. Now Tatum after the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum drives in. Misses in close.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Wallace finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game going here with the first basket for Oklahoma City. Tatum with a screen on Wallace. The wide open look here for Porzingis, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It seems very natural when he's out there at the three-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Wallace kicks to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Porzingis passes to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren dishes to Williams. Dort against Porzingis. Fires the three. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Well, some people call Porzingis a unicorn, and they're not wrong. His terrific stature and his shooting ability, that is a rare combination.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Wallace after the basket by Boston. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with the screen on Holiday. Back to Wallace. It's stolen by Brown. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work there as it goes. Holiday's got his second basket.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. They need this. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Holiday. Right side Porzingis. Tatum with a screen on Wallace. Outside Tatum. Queta the pass to Porzingis. Misses for 3. Thunder trailing by 3. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Tatum. Dort kicks to Wallace. Takes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Celtics have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Holiday, a screen on Williams. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the rejection by Holmgren. That will count. And he trains.
The officials will have 2 minutes to review.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Hartenstein is out there with Williams. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the 2-guard.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Over in the corner, Williams. Hartenstein finds Williams. Now Caruso. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Cornette. Austin's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Out to White. White setting the pick for Horford. Pass to Walsh. They get it back. Outside White. Driving to the basket. And White slams it in.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Drake.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Joe. No scoring in this one. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Hits it from three-point range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Right the pass to Hauser. Right side Horford. Here's Cornette. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Celtics lead by 1. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Here's White. Pass to Walsh. Here's Cornette. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oklahoma City ball.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Joe. White covering. Wiggins from outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wiggins has got 6 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Hauser the pass to White. The 3. Walsh can't get it to go. Well, Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, one thing standing out right now is just how fearless everybody is in getting to the inside. They're taking advantage of any lane or angle they get to get after it.
Both good from the line that time.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Joe passes to Caruso. 1:15 left in the second quarter. It's good from long range. Joe's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the basket by Hauser.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, Wiggins. He's got 9. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Walsh, covered by Joe. Hauser. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Poked away. Here's Caruso, and he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thunder lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Holiday. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Holiday. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow. Thank you for the report.
An outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Tatum. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised. Disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Tatum kicks to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Brown. It's deflected. Stolen by Holiday. Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw good from Porzingis. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Drives to the hoop. Misses from close range. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Porzingis. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Clock at 4. Launches it. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Holiday attacking. That one goes in. And it's 6 points for Drew Holiday.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No coverage that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Brown. There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out to Wallace. The 3-ball. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Back to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Holiday against Wallace. The 3 from Porzingis. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. His first shot coming late. Again, Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Joe in at the point guard. Shot clock at 6. Outside Williams. Takes a 3. Boston grabs the miss. Here's White. The kick out to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. Back to White. Pass to Tatum. over Wiggins. Tatum, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Brown over to help. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Porzingis. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Isaiah Joe.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Holmgren dishes to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
Celtics trail by 11. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Caruso. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on White.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Porzingis is checked in for Tillman. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Holmgren. Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by White. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Holmgren with a screen on Holiday. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's White. Nailed from three-point land. White's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. 4 on the clock. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Tatum passes to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Lets the 3 fly. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Tatum's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Boston again missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From downtown, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, it
Now.
On your game tonight, Clark. These teams like to go, go, go.
Exciting for us and the fans, BA, but exhausting for the defenses. I mean, it should be a high-scoring affair, up-tempo, windshield wiper quality. Expect a lot of substitutions to keep things fresh.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Cam Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward position. Now here's Reeves. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You don't see many big guys run the floor like this, do you? I mean, Porzingis special.
Here's Reddish. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Holiday. About a minute played here so far in the first. Tillman with a screen for three. Porzingis. LeBron with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it. Executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Now here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Stolen by Vanderbilt.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
Outside Reddish. It's James on the wing. And slam dunk by James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
That shot wide open. Holiday's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is James. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
And finished off by Tatum.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Reeves. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Holiday from long range hits the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
Outside Reddish. James passes to Reddish. Out to James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Count it. Good. Holiday's got 11 points.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
From the arc. Rebound Boston. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And here's Brown for three. And the three-pointer goes.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Davis a screen. James passes to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Lakers trail by 4. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's James. He's got 5.
Celtics foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Pritchard. Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Drew Holiday making things. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Queta in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Just 5 on the clock. So they take the lead. Boston trailing. Up top, White. From behind the arc. Russell with the rebound. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Here's Hauser. Here's the pick. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Russell. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
Now here's Hayes. Puts up a 3. And there's Russell on the assist by Hayes. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
There's a screen. White for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Horford with it. Hachimura covering. Horford passes to Hauser. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Hauser's got 6.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Russell finds Wood. Here's Christie. He's guarded by White. Hachimura in the post. The three from Russell. Queta pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
White for three. Oh, how about White from the next time zone?
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Christie passes to Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Ali. Good stuff there. Now here's Hachimura. Offline with a three.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
White for three, and it's White again missing.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
The three from Russell. Sinks it from distance. And now a three-point Los Angeles lead.
And, you know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Outside White. Pass to Pritchard. The three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
There's the steal. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Nails it from 3. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side, Russell. Out to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Back to Russell. Launches it. They get it back. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good from Wood. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back right after this.
33. The Lakers, 33. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3, the small forward. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD. Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
Brown scanning the floor. The kick to Tatum. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pulls up for 3. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 6.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
Porzingis with a screen on James. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by Reddish.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Reddish, a screen on Holiday. Reeves, the pass to Reddish. Puts up a deep 3. Boston pulls it in. Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Porzingis with a screen on James. Tatum passes to Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
I think you've got to run Porzingis off of his shots. I mean, you can't let him get comfortable because he'll knock him down.
To the middle. Here's James. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Out to James. Here's Reddish. Connects from downtown. Reddish has got 6 points in the quarter.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now here's Tatum. Holiday from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Reeves. James outside. Clock at 6. Picked it. Holiday with the ball. He's got 11. Tatum passes to Holiday. Outside, Brown. Here's Tillman. Oh, from deep. Boston again missing. Here's James. Pass to Reddish. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. Now, here is James. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's James. He's got 15. Reeves finds James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Reddish. Outside Davis. 3-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 10. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Tillman. Again, the miss by Boston. Back to James. Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown. Shoots. They get it again. Up in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles earning this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Boston's shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pritchard and White at the 1 and the 2. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Queta in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pure from 3-point range.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, it might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Pritchard. Inside. Here's White. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, I like the concentration and focus of White. As he knows he's going to get contact, and he's able to score through it.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Left side, Russell. Wood. Oh, they pick off the pass. And they're pushing it up. Here's Horford. Pass to Hauser. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Hauser's got 6 points in the quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Boston.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass. And they're paying for it, giving up second chance points. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's White. Screen by Horford. They get it back. Pass to Hauser. 4-3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Russell. Goes back up. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts. Boston on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Hauser to take the lead. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. Now the Lakers moving it up. Hachimura left side. Out to Wood. Horford against Hayes. Wood passes to Christie. Shot clock at 5. Wood with the screen. Into the lane. Christie's shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Outside White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Russell, that's good.
Well, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
Here's Hauser. White with the screen on Hachimura. Hauser can't get it to go. Hachimura against White. And the basket by Hachimura.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Kick out to White. Pass to Hauser. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hauser's got 12 points now in the quarter. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Russell. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Celtics with the lead. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Queta. Tatum comes in for Horford. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James.
Oh, wow! Watch out below.
Big finish.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Outside Porzingis. Left side, Brown. Tatum screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Brown. Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. Oh, nails the triple.
What an offensive force Holiday can be when he's going like this.
James inside. Hounded by Tatum. Oh, nice fake with the layups off the mark. expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Out to James. Davis with a screen on Holiday. The three, James. This is the trade. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What's the best strategy for him?
I think this has to be a lob close enough to the basket so you can tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
There's Tatum with the three. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.